Hello folks, here I am back again for another update on my saltwater reef aquarium. Here I am, it is December the 2nd, and I got my first corals, two corals. That is the Duncan, and this I think is a gold tip or golden galaxia right there, if you can see them. Those are my two new additions to my reef aquarium. I don't have anything on this on the larger rake on the end. I was going to put some hammers and frog spawn when I can afford them, because they're kind of pricey, $80, $60, $70 or more for those, and those are the smaller ones, not these little frags. I don't know how much the little frags are. Well, the bigger frags are, I'd say they're bigger than these, would be about 60, 70 bucks for those hammers and frog spawn. But anyway, this is it. It's still looking good. I have a light Orbit IC something LED light. It has a whole system. I still haven't affixed it to any board or anything like that. I was going to put the brackets and everything like that. Controller, and there's the remote control thing to that board, attach it and have it hooked up there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. It's looking good. The fish are looking good, and I'm gonna feed them once this in fact, I'll probably feed them now so you can see. Okay, add the food, and shrimp here, brine shrimp. I don't know. They say you can feed the Duncans, so see, I'm trying to feed them here. Yeah. I got to give some stuff to the clownfish, because Bozo here is very greedy, and he likes to get all the food for himself. And it makes it difficult for the other fish to get any food. So my Galaxia is really out now. I'm using the daylight setting on him, so he's really out good. And the Duncan is out, and this is looking good. They're both kind of looking healthy and everything. First complete day. I have the daylight on, and I'm gonna turn it to blue light. I've had the daylight on for a while now, but I wanted to make sure that the Galaxia was out 100% and it's out full. So I may keep it out for another 30 or 40 minutes. Try to give it enough light. Just comment, let me know if it's too much. It's already been on, I guess, for a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so, maybe more than that. But because it was sort of retracted in, just partially out, but not fully out like this, until I had this daylight setting on. So apparently it uses a lot of daylight. It needs the light, the bright light, and it's doing well. I don't want to give it too much either, but I just did my water change and checked the sodium when I cleaned out my barrel and added some more water and started some more salt water in there. So that water is at 125, and this water is at 125. So I've checked both settings and both salinities, and I'm doing pretty good with this so far. It takes a lot of work because I don't have anything an automatic water change or anything like that. So, but it's the old saltwater way, is to use the buckets and whatnot. The other thing I wanted to talk about in the saltwater is, I like all types of videos, but there are some videos which irritate me because, I try to find information about a certain coral or something, and they have music and in the background and no one talks. That's the one thing I do hate. I don't like those videos. I like instructional videos. If you're going to show a Galaxia or something that I look up and want to get to know something about, please explain something about the coral. It really helps. The Galaxia here, that what I know of, it has sweeper tentacles. It needs to be off on its own, and so I've given it this whole rock to itself. Duncans are communal corals, and they can be with other community corals and stuff, and they're not aggressive. The Galaxia is. The hammers and frog spawn, which I will put on here, they are aggressive also, and they'll have their own rock. And the other corals I'll put will be in the sand substrate and around the reef, and I'll put some more rock in here for the reef. And that's what I'll do. See, that's instructional. They at least tell somebody something about what the hell they're looking at. Because it really cracks me up that you're sitting there looking at, it's like watching a music video. Okay, that's cool. But if you're going to do an aquarium saltwater reef video, please do something or explain what you're showing everybody. Because otherwise, I'm like, this is about Galaxia. And then no one says anything. All they have is music and a lot of pretty pictures. Yeah, that's good. But talk, that's what YouTube is about. That's what podcasts and other formats are for, conversation and a little learning and instruction. Thank you very much. I appreciate it if you would do that. Thank you. It'll help us beginners and new people out learn this hobby. All right. Thanks very much. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you if you give other people information. It's really good for everybody. All right. I just wanted to say that. All right. Y'all have a good one. Peace.